coming home from the shop, right, pissed off. So today I had to work 7 hours, because this bitch, Siobhan, scheduled me for 3 to 7. I said I wanted to work 11 to 2. I said, bitch, if you ever schedule me that way again, I'm gonna snap your neck, vertically. So, went to the shop, right, I had this crappy apron, I said I wanted gold. So the other day I'm putting on my apron, and I'm like, what the fuck is this material? I want my apron gold, then silk-like. Because it's all soft and makes it feel nice. Anyways, I was like, bitch, what the hell is this plastic name tag? What the hell is this embroidery? And I'm like, bitch, I want my name stenciled in. I want you to do it in front of me. Stitch my name into my apron. I said, bitch, if you don't do that, I'm gonna sew your asshole right up. No one's gonna be going up there if you know what I mean. So I'm checking out my boyfriend, Tyrone. And I'm like, bitch, what'd you get? And he's like, and he's stuttering. I'm like, bitch, if you're gonna be my boyfriend, you better have confidence. And he's like, oh, well, I got a 6-pack of soda. And I was like, bitch, my men drink beer. And I was like, bitch, if you don't get through this line really quick, I'm gonna snap your ass in half. And so, anyways, I was like, bitch, what'd you pick us up for dinner? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, bitch, you better not be stuttering again. Anyways. So I go up to this guy at the podium. I said, Mark, what are my hours? He says, oh, well, I said, no, I ain't working. He goes, well, I guess, I said, no, I'm going home. So anyways, I'm walking in produce, pissed off. They ain't got no Granny Smith apples. So like I was saying, didn't have no Granny Smith apples. So I go up to this guy, I go, get me some apples. And he's all like, oh, we don't have any. I said, bitch, go find them. You think this is a joke? So anyways, he goes up to the manager, and he's like, oh, this man wants Granny Smith. I said, bitch, I don't want him, I need him. So, anyways, boss got real mad. And I said, bitch, I'll cut your wrist. Oh, he left real quick. Ran out the door. Called the po-po. I said, damn, I better get out of here. So I left. Went over to the bitch's house. I said, bitch, I had a rough day. Make me a sandwich. So she did. Guess where I slept? She made me sleep on the couch! Unforgivable. So I'm walking through produce. Man. So I'm walking through produce. I'm like, where the hell are the avocados? I want some guacamole for my chips. Because I bought chips earlier today. Anyways. So I'm walking through produce and I'm like, bitch, where are those avocados? And they're like, they're right next to the others. I was like, bitch, you better have one in your pocket to give me. You should have known I was coming. Anyway. So I got my avocado, and I'm like, bitch, this is a dirty avocado. Would you wipe it with your ass? And I was like, bitch, I'm gonna shove it up your ass if you don't give me that avocado right now. Let me ask you a little question, just for fun. Little millionaire, are you gonna win the question? What is 4011? Bananas! So I come in the next day. I said, Mark, what are my hours? He goes, oh, they're still there. I said, no! You listen to my request. My request is that I ain't gonna work anymore. Anyways. So I'm walking through the aisles, and I'm like, bitch, I forgot to check out. How the hell are they gonna know my hours? Anyways, I go to check on my till, and I'm like, bitch, I don't want to count this. And the little accountant's like, oh, you have to count. I was like, bitch, who's the accountant here? And he's like, oh, me. And I was like, bitch, that's right. You good with number. I'm good with checking. Anyway, so I'm like, bitch, you better count this every fucking day I work here. I'm gonna kick your little ass. Shove these dollar bills right up there. Anyway, so this guy's like 40. And I'm like, bitch, you better take me out on a date. Give me something nice to eat, like some waffle fries for free. Anyway, he's like, I don't want to take you on a date. You're a little young. You're not even 18. I was like, bitch, what'd you say? And he's like, you're not even 10. I was like, bitch, did I ask for sass? And he's like, oh, I guess. I was like, bitch, I did not ask for any sass. If you do one thing more to sass me, I'm gonna shove this tail right up your ass. And he's like, oh, okay, and I hit him right there, because he was being annoying and pissing me off. So I'm checking out this lady. She's being a real bitch. Punk ass. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so I'm checking her out. And she goes, oh, where's my receipt? I said, bitch, you were deserving a receipt. Bitch. So she's going out, and I go, bitch, get out of here. Oh, she left real quick. Didn't leave nothing behind. So we're together. That shop right working. And I'm like, bitch, let's go to the Stop and Shop. I heard they have waffle fries. For free. And I said, bitch, we got pockets in our apron. Why don't we steal them? I ain't paying for no waffle fries. Because when I get home, I'm gonna fuck you. Fuck you right up the ass. Anyways. So we pocketed those waffle fries. Like no other. And this bitch who works in the aisles was like, what are you doing? And we're like, bitch, we're stealing your waffle fries. And he's like, but you can't do that, that's illegal. So I cut him right there. He was bleeding on the floor, making a scene. And I was like, bitch, here's some paper towels I happen to keep in my apron. Clean up your blood, you're making a mess. What kind of place is this? What kind of place? What kind of place puts blood on the floor for children to slip in? Disgusting. Unforgivable. That's what it is.